Today, I'm going to explain to you how to use vision boards. Vision boards are a simple concept, all right? I've been doing this since I was a little kid, and a very wise person taught me this, and this works. And I should have consistently kept using it, but I thought it was a superstitious thing as I got older, but now I realize it is real and it works. And so it can be simple. Like, this is mine. I drew it out, okay? And then the things I want, I can put postcards or different things around it. And you can put your different, I have a little altar where I have religious pictures of Jesus, pictures of different things, saints, my saints. And then the things that I want, affirmations written down. I have a whole little altar, but you can start with a vision board. Start with a vision board. I use this empty box and I just taped some paper to it and drew mine. And I drew a base with the foundation. I drew my values in there. So, I can give you an example: faith, love, patience, happy, faith, all those things. And then basically lines connecting to what I'm putting out and what I'm getting back to the world, and where I'm getting my sources of income, different things I want in my life, my partner, my family, different things I want. And I've written it all down pretty specifically, and I want my income to come in certain ways, so I specifically put it down like that. So basically, it's something to remind you of what your goals are and put the intention out there. And it should be the first thing you look at in the morning, and you should look at it before going to bed to keep your eyes on the prize and to keep your mind on what God has planned for you and what seeds you need to plant and what you need to harvest, what fruits you need to harvest and enjoy, the right timing for everything. This is your guide. This board right here is your guide. It's your values. It's what you want. It's different things that matter to you. And this is different for every person. So you put it down. And some stories of how this has worked for me. I was working at Pete's Coffee when I was a kid. And there was this man who was in the military, and he was at an American Air Force base in Italy. And he was visiting family. So I made friends with him. We talked a lot. And he was a religious man, and he made friends with me. And the guy was a character. Nevertheless, he sent me this postcard from Italy to the store. And so I wanted to go there, okay? I wanted to go there. So I put this on my vision board, just like below it on the shelf where I had it. And a few years after that, I kept on thinking about Italy, and I went to Italy, and I had a great time. And it was amazing. And it was everything I wanted out of that trip. It was just such a good time. I had other trips that were just as good. And I'm so grateful for all of it. And it all started with a thought. If I didn't think about it and be seeing this near my vision board every day, I wouldn't have gone to Italy. Now this, I've always liked Russian culture, like that whole Slavic culture. I like a lot of different cultures. I'm interested a lot. Like, I like Japanese culture for a long time. I like Indian culture. I like Chinese. I've always really liked Russian culture, and I thought Russian and Ukrainian women are very beautiful. So I got this postcard from this Russian store that I shop at to try and get me to come there. And it's a picture of some Russian stuff and a Russian woman on it. And that's how specific you can get. So I was just a teenager, whatever, putting this on my thing. And we went to this neighborhood where there was a lot of Russian people where my grandma lived, called Brighton Beach in New York. And I kept this near my thing, my vision board, kept my mind on that, and didn't think that I wasn't entitled to that. Didn't think that there would be any culture barrier or race barrier or whatever. It didn't even cross my mind. I was a kid. I didn't think about all that crap. Back in the day, I just thought, oh, their accent's very interesting, though their food is so interesting, and they really have a different attitude than a lot of North American women, like when it comes to even going shopping. That's how a lot of foreign women are, like from Latin America or Eastern Europe. They'll wear full makeup, do their hair, do everything just to go shopping. I think it's a little bit too much. But it really does catch your eye when you're, a 16, 17-year-old kid. So I put this near my vision board for a few months. And I met a, let's just say, older Russian woman who became my girlfriend for a period of time. And that was really a great experience. And it was everything way better than I could have ever expected, actually, to be honest with you. And it really shaped a lot of, what I learned as a young person about that kind of thing. And it was everything I probably wanted out of that. And it all started with this near my vision board. So I'm saying a vision board here. It may look like scribbles to you, but it means a lot to me. And I took a picture of it. I keep it as a background on my phone. I look at this in the morning. I say my prayers near this. I do my affirmations near this. I live my life around this. And this is my core values. This is what has come to me in moments of inspiration. I believe it's come from God. I know it's come from God. And I know that I'm entitled to it. And I believe that your desires do come from God. And if you're aware of them and you focus on what you want, Okay, this, when I was a teenager, did a lot for me. I have what I want now, which is the secret of my heart. I'm not going to show it all to you, but I have a bunch of stuff I put near this board now. But the values stayed the same. And I made my new vision board about November 2023. So it's my values, what I've learned so far with all my experience, and they've quite changed since I made it when I was 16. But since I made this one with the updated values from all the blood, sweat, and tears of making a lot of mistakes, learning things the hard way, going on this journey that it's been my fate to go on, I learned a lot of things. And I put everything that I want, the values that I want to have, what I want to give to the world, what I want out of the world, what I want out of my partner, what I want from my family, my mom, my sister, my family, and the foundation that I want to have for my life. That's at the base of it. So that's how I organize mine, but you're going to organize yours how you do it. But this is real, and you can please go and search on YouTube on testimonials on vision boards and how powerful they are and they work. And this is something that anyone can do. Probably anyone, even like a young kid, could do this successfully and manifest things. They could do it more successfully than you because they don't have fear, doubt, and maybe some of them do, but I'm saying a lot of them haven't developed all the traumas, fear, doubt, and disbelief yet. And they haven't been torn down by life. But if you can get into that childlike mindset and think outside of the box and use a method that's worked for a lot of people, please search this on YouTube. How many people this has worked for people. Like, it's worked for so many people. So try it. I told you how this worked for me. It actually worked for me stronger when I was younger because I had a lot more faith, but I'm built up my faith again. And trust me, make a vision board with your core stuff on it, and then the small incidentals. Like, I have a picture of a Toyota because I want a Toyota. So I have a picture of the Toyota I want. Not I want. Sorry, don't ever use I want. The Toyota that's on its way. The Toyota that's on its way to me. I have a picture of that, and that's coming soon, and I'll let you all know when I get that. But my Toyota's coming. I have a picture going to the beach and seashells that I collected last time, and I got on the beach like a million times since then. So it just keeps you aware of what you really want. And you'll be surprised if you get specific. If you get specific, like get a postcard from what you want or print it out or whatever and put it on there. It will happen for you, and be careful what you put on there because you will get it. You will get it. So be careful because these things do things you wish for, certain things you can't take back, certain things stay with you for life, but certain things, you know, really do work out, and you'll know this works. And I think children have a more would it be more successful in doing this, but getting in a childlike mentality, getting in a being able to have faith in what is not yet seen. Have faith in what is not yet seen, but this is a way to see it. But you may not see it happen the next day. That's what I'm saying by having faith in what is not yet seen. But this gives you a way to see it, and then you can see it and have this in front of you, have it in your bedside. If you have a partner and they think it's weird, explain to them, this is what I want. And you should be secure enough in yourself to do these kind of things and not care a damn what anybody thinks if you live with other people. So please try it. And I love to hear how it goes for you in the comments below. Let me know your success stories. It makes me so happy to know that this has worked out for you. And if you have any testimonials and you've done this before, I'd also like to know that. That's very cool too. So leave it in the comments below. Like and subscribe.